Welcome to the Top 10 Amazing Animals channel. Today we'll explore the 10 most touching stories about animals' emotional intelligence. From heartwarming moments between species to brave acts of love and loyalty, the animal kingdom is full of fascinating mysteries. These stories not only amaze us, but also help us realize that animals are capable of feeling and expressing deep emotions, much like humans. Join us as we dive in to discover these remarkable tales. 1. The story of Hachiko, the loyal dog. Hachiko, an Akita dog from Japan, is a symbol of loyalty. Adopted by Professor Hidesaburo Ueno, Hachiko would wait at Shibuya Station every day for his owner to return. However, in 1925, Professor Ueno unexpectedly passed away at work and never came back. For the next 10 years, Hachiko continued to visit the station daily, sitting and waiting for his master, even though he was no longer there. Moved by Hachiko's unwavering loyalty, the locals took care of him. Today, the statue of Hachiko at Shibuya Station stands as a symbol of love and unconditional loyalty. 2. The story of LuLu, the pig who saved her owner. In 1998, when Joanne Alsman suffered a heart attack in her mobile home, her pig LuLu took extraordinary action to save her. LuLu forced herself through a small dog door, injuring herself in the process, and ran into the street. There she lay down and pretended to be hurt to attract the attention of passing cars. After several vehicles ignored her, finally one driver stopped. LuLu led this person back to Joanne's home, allowing her to receive timely medical attention. LuLu's actions became a testament to the loyalty and remarkable intelligence of pigs. 3. The herd of elephants paying their respects to a fallen guardian. Lawrence Anthony, known as the Elephant Whisperer, saved many elephants from poaching and mistreatment over the years. When he passed away in 2012, something miraculous happened. 2 herds of wild elephants he had once rescued traveled a long distance to his home in South Africa. Dozens of elephants moved slowly, gathering around his house as a way to pay tribute to their fallen friend. They stood in silence, remaining for 2 days before slowly departing. This unexpected appearance was a touching testament to the memory and gratitude of the elephants for their benefactor. 4. The story of the swans mourning their partner. Swans are known to form lifelong bonds, and when they lose their mate, they often display signs of grief, such as refusing to eat and resting their heads on their deceased partner. A poignant story from a lake in England illustrates this. When a female swan passed away, her male counterpart refused to leave her side, circling the lake and emitting mournful calls for several days. The sanctuary staff observed that the male showed signs of distress, silently standing beside his mate. This behavior reflects the deep sorrow and strong attachment that swans experience when they lose their partner. 5. The story of Kham, the elephant who saved a human. Kham, an intelligent elephant at Thailand's Elephant Nature Park, became a hero when she rescued a caretaker named Derek from a dangerous flood. When Derek accidentally slipped and was swept into the rushing water, Kham quickly recognized the danger. She charged forward and used her strong, long trunk to pull Derek to safety on the riverbank. Kham's brave act moved many people, and highlighted the unique intelligence and deep bond that elephants can develop with humans who care for them. 6. The story of Washoe, the sign language chimpanzee. Washoe, a chimpanzee raised and taught sign language by researchers, learned over 250 words. One day, when a researcher experienced a miscarriage, Washoe sensed her sadness. In a remarkable display of empathy, Washoe approached the woman and signed "sad" and "don't cry." This touching interaction demonstrated that Washoe not only understood the emotions of those around her, but also had the ability to offer comfort. Washoe's actions reflected a rare form of compassion, highlighting the emotional intelligence that can exist within non-human animals. 7. The parrot Alex and his bond with his trainer. Alex, an African gray parrot, became the subject of study for scientist Irene Pepperberg for over 30 years. Under Irene's training, Alex learned hundreds of words and demonstrated the ability to communicate and express emotions like a true companion. He could count, recognize colors, and even answer complex questions. Notably, before his passing, Alex delivered an emotional final message to Irene. "You be good, I love you." These words stand as a testament to the deep affection and remarkable bond between the parrot and his trainer. 8. The story of Koko, the gorilla who communicated in sign language. Koko, the famous gorilla, was trained in sign language and demonstrated communication abilities that exceeded expectations. When Koko adopted a kitten named Allball, their bond quickly deepened. However, when informed that Allball had died in an accident, Koko reacted with visible pain. She used the signs for "sad" and "cry." Koko sat silently for hours, her eyes filled with sorrow, expressing her profound sense of loss. This behavior showed that gorillas also possess the capacity to express feelings of grief, similar to humans. 9. Christian the lion and the joy of reunion. Christian, a lion raised from a young age by two Englishmen, developed a special bond with them. As Christian grew up, they decided to return him to the wild in Kenya. Years later, the two men came back to visit Christian, despite being warned that the lion might have forgotten them. However, upon seeing them, Christian ran up to them, embracing and playfully nuzzling them with joy. This emotional reunion, captured in a famous video, demonstrates that lions also have the capacity to remember and deeply love humans. 10. The wolves sending off the elderly pack member. In Yellowstone National Park, a poignant scene was recorded as a pack of wolves gathered around the oldest member of their group. After years of battling old age, the wolf passed away, and the pack did not leave its side. Instead of hunting or seeking food, they remained next to the elder for several days. Soft howls and gentle glances exchanged among them created a solemn atmosphere, resembling a farewell ritual. The continuous presence of the pack beside their elder showcased the strong bonds within the group and the deep emotions surrounding loss. Through this behavior, researchers recognize that wolves are not only wild animals, but also capable of showing respect and mourning for a departed member. Thank you for watching today's video on Top 10 Amazing Animals. We hope these touching stories about the emotional intelligence of animals have brought you enjoyable and meaningful moments. If you love the wonders of the animal kingdom, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting videos in the future. Let us know in the comments which story touched your heart the most. See you in the next video.